see.
We made all these tiles. Now we have to figure out how to use them. That's why
Right.
they're out there.
Yeah, it was like, oh, I only need a few for what is it, in 2 weeks?
And none of mine are, I don't think, are appropriate. I told you that. I think I'm going to have to make
Oh, I don't
some
know that
new ones.
the one with the green and yellow could be. You could have fun with that.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I'm
Now,
thinking
oh,
something
that
like
one,
this.
yeah,
It doesn't have to be solid white in color
no,
because it can be light and dark. So
uh-huh,
I've got a
yeah.
few potentials.
I was just gonna look too, Allie, to see if Sandy was here, but yeah, there she is. She's in Cork. That's funny. All right. Uh, all right. So as I said, Sharona is freezing in Haverton, Pennsylvania. Yeah, we're kind of freezing here too. All right. As I said, we're gonna have some extra fun today, and
See, she's got a plain one there.
yeah,
And oh, ho, ho, ho,
that was
red.
the first thing that I had. I was just uncovering, and okay, just I mean, because it's cold here, whether it's cold anywhere else, it doesn't matter, but I think it's still, winter-ish. We're all kind of, bucking for spring. And that's funny. Is that what you wait, that's hard to say. Corkonian here. Oh, oh, that's great. Okay, so and not only one, because we have the red carpet out for those that don't know, and Felicity, hi. um let's see, hold on. Oh, what was I'll catch up in the chat on what was the great idea, unless you were talking about the prep tiles. Okay, so not only one launch to Tangle world premiere today. The reason I'm hesitating is I'm going, where's my other? I need to get all of my little links up and ready, and not just. Well, I'll put them up in order. Okay, that one, two. I thought I had that one up already. I guess I didn't. Okay, we're gonna start with, and I'm gonna put the links in the chat for those that, if you happen to be new, and for those watching later, it's in the description. All right, so here is one. Oh, you know what? I might as well share my screen at the same time. And just by the way, you can work on whatever you want with whatever you want. As I say, Mom and I have some prep tiles from our tile prep class, because I'm like, well, some of these I just want to use it now, and I think it's gonna fit. All right. But yeah, what you do is up to you on that. We're just kind of tied together by the tangle or tangles. And here is
Oh,
the first one.
Deb's been at it again.
Oh, she's way been at it. I am so far behind, well, not that I had like anything, I wanted to keep up, a long time ago. But who knew? Oh, okay. Melanie was referring to the colored background for Zentangle. Yeah, we have extra fun with that, Melanie. And yeah, it's it's fun. So yeah, I mean, so you can make them yourselves, or Oh, what did we learn? Was it on Tuesdays? Somebody cuts out from magazines, or when you get fancy paper. Forgot who it was, and it'll come to me. Entangle on that doesn't matter. There's these things called, what was it, reverse coloring books, where they just have
Yeah,
pages like
with color.
this.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then you do what you want. It's a lot of fun. So I thought, because I wanted to. It's been a couple times since we had a world premiere. So I thought, and this is, I think, is this Deb's most recent one?
Yeah, she's got it dated St. Patrick's Day.
Oh yes, okay. Unless she came out with another one since, I don't know. Oh, and Deb is not here to. Okay, so she'll. Oh wait, unless she. Because sometimes when you put something before your name and the list is in alphabetical order. Nope, so it'll be a surprise. I love surprises. All right, so I thought we would do this MercyJoe, which is, all of Deb's are so nice. Oh no, I take that back. Not that it wasn't nice. We had one that I put on a Tough Tangle Tuesday because it was tough, but generally they're easy. So this is MercyJoe, and she didn't elaborate on. She said this is for some special people, and she didn't elaborate, but that's okay. And so starting off with like a double curve line, like you would draw a bird, or how I would a stick bird. That's how I would do it. And then another one on top, and then it's really just the kind of flux or teardrop shapes, starting in the center, working your way out, and then putting another layer. Probably could do 2 or 3. It's up to you. And then adding some a little whiskers in there, and a stem, having fun with it, and that's that. And I will put, did I not put that in? Oh no, because you know what? Because I decided, because I'm so brilliant this way, when I change my mind on things. Gee whiz. She whiz. Okay, here's the link. And then I didn't do it. And I do have my own versions too. I should pull them up somewhere else so that way I'm not interrupting myself. And not to get myself out of the program. And did I? Yeah, no, I'm that good that I didn't put him in there yet. Okay, so that is number 1, which then implies, right, that there are at least one more. Let me really quick, sorry. My step outs. Okay. And let's see, let me get this in here right. Okay. And I didn't do anything much different with my version of it, because Deb does such a great job. And not that others do not bad jobs. It's just sometimes for my feeble brain. Okay. Then I thought, well, you know what? Barbara Duel Johnson has been sending me all of these really great tangles that she's been going through stuff and finding things, and I told her it doesn't matter whether they've been submitted to Tangle Patterns or not, but so she's found ones that she hasn't submitted, so we could technically, this is a world premiere. So and I wanted something leafy, and she had sent me several leafy, and this one is named Deb. And what the second link doesn't, oh, why does it say blob on there? That's why it doesn't work. Okay, let me start those over again. And I thought, well, gosh, that's really funny. So why not I'll just start over with them. Okay, here's MercyJoe. I don't know how that's really funny. Yeah, that's right. Yes, and he said Barbara's not making tangles, especially for Debbi Minero. Right. Oh, that's so funny.
Well, you did 2 of.
What did I? Yeah, I'm just putting him. I'm going to put him in
Oh,
again
okay.
because. Yeah. Oh, that's really weird. I have done. Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. Okay.
I think you got it.
No, it's because I saw the word blob in.
Oh, yeah.
It's something weird happened. I don't know what. Okay, here's the second one for MercyJoe. All right, now here is Deb by Barbara Duel Johnson. Hey, Barbara, are you on? You have to tell us why the name Deb. Oh, all right, and then let me get my version, which mine, the only thing I did differently, and that's probably that, is I decided, because this is why I change things up. It's when I have trouble with something. So what I
She
decided.
said it was named for a friend.
Oh, how nice, Barbara. Before you knew our Deb. Oh, that's so cool. So what I decided to do on this one is, and I just combined putting the little lines and the dots up the, to do like a curved line, however you want that line is the main stem / vein. And then the ones on the side, I decided to add the dot at the same time, because I I needed to separate what would be my step 4. So putting 2 C-shaped curve lines around those, kind of, a loose aura, and on the other side. But then the top is kind of onion dome-ish, and I couldn't handle it like all like in the same stroke. So I just divided it out, and so it just gives another option. And then aura all of that. So I love it. Super easy. And okay, I got that one. But wait, there's more. Because it's like these two are fine, but I wanted to find a way to throw in, and where is to throw in honey from Deb also. Because it's more of a tangled critter, although it has all of the elements and all of that. So I know Deb and I had conversations with about that. It's just like, is it or isn't it? But there's so many, even from Zentangle, that it's the same thing. It's like, well, it's not supposed to look like something, but however, it does. And they have said that. So I thought that, well, if you want to add in some honey in there, you can, since we're doing flowery things. And this one now, and Deb says if you wanted to start with an orb string, so there's another, when we have an orb in a string, another way to use it. But starting with a circle on top. On my version, I didn't add the pencil. I just did it all freehand, and then some orbs. And I kind of did them. If you don't want to use an orb string, you start the littler orbs right from that first one, and then just kind of bow them out, having 3 going down, and then connecting each of those with a curve line, and then connecting acrosswise the curve line. I think I put some things in a different order just because. And then here she has adding this would essentially be 2 curved lines going down that create the stinger. And yeah, I do have, did I put Deb's in there? Yes, and I do have my own version. Thank you for asking. And I've got too many. There it is. There we go. Copy. And I'll show you mine. And then do some flux shapes on either side, creating what looks like wings. And here's my version. Let me put that in there also. Okay, they're not too far. No, Allie, you are just fine. And you can see, yeah, I just put it in without, and then see, I added this stinger later, and then another C shape at the top for antenna, and then you play and shade and have fun. I like on Deb's. Look at. I mean, she turned it into a reticula, and and just put whatever, made it steampunky here on the one side, so you can just have as much fun as you want. Now, do you have to do all? No, you do whatever you want. So I just thought, wow, we need to have all of this fun all at once, and but don't feel pressured or overwhelmed. Just have fun. Although I think I'm going to use this one. That's what I was thinking. Or I don't know. Maybe this one, because it turned out kind of weird. So many choices. Well, don't be overwhelmed. That was an order, Allie. No overwhelmedness allowed. Yeah, and right, Roberta. So these are the next 3 daily tangles. What if I was really smart? I would have gotten 2 of them. Oh, up till now. And actually, I was inspired to do this from the last one that I did, because it was so cute. This one right here. Whoops, why am I blurry? There I am. This is Fento that I did last night, and I'm like, oh, we should do a garden, and we can add those in.
Those look like extra fancy fescues.
Aren't they? They
fescues
are.
with clothes on or something.
Yes. Yeah, they are. But yeah, had I been smart, I should have, and could have left this one and did 2 others. But yeah, we did do a garden class last year, and I was thinking, oh, we'll have to do it again, because as I started to get a little bit ahead of myself. So, and hi, Pamela, we'll have you turn your camera off for now, if you don't mind. And but yeah, we'll definitely do one again, because it's way fun. All right, and it's taken me a half an hour to get all of those done. That's the other reason not to do that, but that's okay. It's all good. But yeah, I thought that yeah, that so yeah, that's where my brain was going. Oh, we should do that. But you know, and although honey is has enough steps and things, we could have just had fun with that and something else. But I don't know. I just couldn't resist. All right, pen. There we go. Got it. Oh yes, I think oh look it turns out really nice if I put it in this direction. I have some green grass. I have these colors for flowers, although this could be a sun in the middle and some blue sky. It's whatever I make up, right? All right. So I'm going to start with Mercy Joe, and I just hear it like with an accent. Oh, Mercy Joe. And then I was thinking, what is it that people usually say? Oh, mercy something. There's usually something that's added to it, and then my brain didn't want to figure it out. Okay, which direction do I want this in? I don't know. Well, it has to be top and center, I think. Well, or not. Because these guys can bend however we want them to. Ooh. And nice couple curve lines. Oh, yes, that's it. That's it. Mercy me. Yes. Yeah, yeah, like I said, I was hearing something, but besides the normal voices that are in my head. I also always love how Deb puts, the different ideas in hers for oh no, you're not too mega late, Antonia. The step outs are not too far because I had to do them twice. So you're all good. We're essentially just getting started. But I always love how she, there's always so many options and that she shares, and it's just so fun. So wait, not too Marvin Gaye. Wait, I have to get. Did he make a song like that? Because that's what my brain is thinking. And I think on the second round, I'm gonna on my version. Well, actually, did she do it on hers? Oh, a little bit. Because when I was first on one of the steps on my version, I see it as on Deb's too. I didn't, necessarily line these up because you, of course, don't have to. But well, today and right now, I kind of like it. And so I like how she kind of, well, yeah, she kind of has some of these just kind of hanging out over the side too. Oh, okay, Sharona. Yes. Okay, mercy, mercy me. Things ain't what they used to be. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna have these guys maybe float for a little bit and then figure out where I want to put the stems and where I want to put put the leaf. I'm sorry, I'm still cracking up at the names. Like, oh, that's gonna be perfect. Doesn't matter if because I was like, oh, do I think this goes with this? Well, and I was going back through that. I like, going, oh, well, no, I have to do this one because of the name, and it does it. They all work good together, and it doesn't matter. But I thought that was so funny. This will be precursor to, yeah, because I called it My Secret Garden. That's what we did, that was a class. Did we do that at TangleCon? No.
No.
I think it seems like that was, like, maybe the first one that I made a little, a fancy no, or maybe not, or close to, that I made a fancy booklet for. Well, probably should have made that one bigger because I've got this is way big, but we'll see what happens. Ooh, maybe well, no, I'll do it the same way. Oh, yeah, because I can have this go well, this one's gonna be easier to have it hang over. Oh, look at how nice that is. Oh, look at there. There's always a way to even things out. Alright. And I suppose surprise, Deb! I think she's typing. Oh, is Hubs okay? Oh, yay. So, nothing, just routine, so that's good. So I don't know, you see, and you don't have to scroll up too far. Well, and if you're I don't know, did you bring things to tangle with while you're waiting for 'em? I don't know if you're on early enough, so we're doing your MercyJoe and, threw in your honey, and then we're doing a leafy one called Deb from Barbara Duel Johnson. Oh, I like that, okay. Oh, good, good, good. But yeah, yeah, I mean, how dare they schedule I mean, don't they know?
It's just like me. Most of my the doctors I go see, they're Tuesdays and Thursdays. They're only available then.
Yeah, oh,
Thinking,
is it because golf do they have golf specials on Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday?
I didn't think of that.
Oh, let's see now, how do I want to do the other? Okay, and you have to make a mental note, and I'll okay, look for things coming, maybe in the next couple weeks, and think about your stories of, you're a Tangle addict when, because I am gonna be collecting. Oh, and Sharon's going to a doctor's appointment in a few minutes. We're just all crazy. And I'm pausing because I'm not sure where let's do it coming off of this side. Or maybe I'll have one come off of this side. Well, yeah, Mr. Alley says, Heather says we're all crazy as if we didn't already know. Well, it's just a reminder that we're all in the same boat. Uh, oh, that is oh, that's sweet, Joe. Uh, wow. well, and so for those other recording, they're just going, "Oh wow, what does it say? What does it say?" They're wondering. It says the funeral we just attended was for our Uncle Joe, and our oh not Ann. Our aunt is named Mercy, so I named this to honor them and their 66-year marriage. So that's lovely. That's lovely and very cool. Ah, I think they go rather fine together, these two.
Both of
Yeah.
these would go good in the class that we're doing at OPC in
That's
April.
true.
Even you might even want to include some of Deb's critters if you want.
Oh, there's an idea. Yeah,
So
put
that's
a little
something
extra.
we've never done, and they might think, "Oh, how cute!"
Yeah,
At
yeah.
least the flying bug critters.
Yes, yes. Well,
Turtles would. We did that. The turtle we included when we did Under the Z.
yeah. Ellie says, "My dilemma: colored tile. Do I shade with graphite or white charcoal? Both it is. But wait, there's another thought because I have the same dilemma every time I do it.
I'm
You
using
could.
colored pencils, so
There you go. That.
enhancing the colors that are there and covering over some that are not there.
Yeah. To add to that, yeah, because I just. Oh, I don't know if I have it handy because you could always. Oh, I got to get rid of this with all of the salt on. Did I? I didn't show you. I took pictures, but this is that one that Steve wanted to do. It is I don't know if I can get it the right. I got a good picture of it like on its side sort of. It's just encrusted salt, but I think I'm going to video myself taking all of the salt off so we can see what's underneath. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Cuz I mean, I know Rosemary has done this and I know that inspired me to do. But see, so you could use a darker similar color with colored pencil because that's what I used here because I know that she has done that. So instead of um, shading with graphite or anything. Sorry, I threw a monkey wrench in that, Allie. But bottom line,
You do whatever you want to do. And who is famous for saying that?
yep. Oh, and I got salt all over the place because I had to pick that up to move it. I'm like, what is all this grit?
You just should never let Steve experiment.
Right, right. Well, okay, Sharon, taking people to the airport. See you later. No, I shouldn't. Or he can experiment on his own. It looks neat. I'm curious to see what is underneath though. Which that might be a neat reveal. We shall see. And he was like, "Oh, he was hoping that the crystals would be bigger, but they weren't.
Oh,
I even let them sit in the glass to see what it would do." And right, I'm going to debate on if that one gets another leaf or not. I don't know. I love it. It's too fun. Oh, but the only question, well, Oh, let's see, the only question is how do I we have a different bee type, and I can't it starts with a, was it oh, well, we'll hope we see you tonight, Sharon. Was it Jubies or something like that? That's kind of a bee on its side, and it's, you know, it's similar-ish. Oh, yeah, thank you, Kathy, yes, yeah. Oh, Jewsbee, yes. Um, you know, and it's a great, you know, cousin to this one, but it's more on its side. But I was just thinking, okay, well, how do I want to do that? I don't necessarily want it flying away, so I'm gonna have it dive bombing. Yeah. No, Kim says she loves all these. Thank you. I take you know, it's like on YouTube channel, and I'm answering comments, and everyone's, oh, this is great. I'm like, what? And like every once in a while, I say, if I could only take credit for the tangle, I can't. You know, 'cause I'm like, I feel weird saying, oh, thank you, thank you. I can only take credit for the presentation. All right. Well, he should be aiming for something. Let's have him. We'll aim for that. Gives me more room. Okay. I was having the center one go out more than as I was just re-looking at Deb's. Well, no, it's just like a slight arch. I think on mine I ended up going a little maybe more extreme. Hi, Leslie. All right. And well, what's interesting is that except for maybe the first 3 steps on honey, you know, things can go out of order and it doesn't, you know, it's not gonna matter. And then 2, if you can't decide, well, do I wanna do 2 2 bands here or just the 1? Or, you know, I mean, so you can always wait, I suppose. And let's see. And 1 actually, when I was doing it and I'm going, "Oh, wait, it looks like a weird bunny." If you just put the 1. And actually too, just to note, because it took me a minute, I had to go back and look, that the last, you know, big, you know, kind of flux shape comes from that first orb. Because I was gonna put it coming and I suppose it's not gonna matter either, but
Only if you let it.
only if I let it, yeah. I think well, I mean, of course, it would give it some kinda different look. And then oh, I'm gonna do that in an orb. A line and an orb because I want to. Oh, that's what my first orb is kind of squashed, so it's like, well, wait, now it looks like it's I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look like a head of a bee. But if you as long as I put the little antennas, now it does.
Yes, it does.
Get that in the middle there. Oh, love it. So cute.
Mine almost when I'm looking at mine, because mine is more squashed up and
Yeah.
elongated, it
Yeah.
reminds me of a clover.
Oh, yeah.
This one, yeah,
Yes,
for some reason, it just does.
it does. I think I'm going to make it a double line, but I'm just going to fill it in, all of those. And let's see. I'm like colored pencil or marker, but colored pencil is going to go over. Yes, it does. And kind of make a mess at the same time because I need to sharpen it. Ugh. Okay, there we go. I don't know if just the micron would go over. Although, you know what? I do have. Yeah, too late now, but I could have used a um, moonlight jelly roll. Let's see. Well, Luna, you're here. uh, welcome. Oh, let's see. And let me know if so. We're doing 3 tangles. You should be able to scroll up, not too far. And I know what I was headed up to. I was to look up and see something. Oh, no, no, too far. Oh, okay. I wanted to say I know that Allie, I knew that you had put in what you what you had decided to do, what the graphite or white charcoal, and you decided both. Well, yeah, is all that I have to say. Ugh, 'cause that will make it look really, really neat. Oh, forgot to aura on these two. Although it looks neat without the aura, but I do like the aura on this on the leaf Deb. And so neat. Ooh, and I wasn't thinking about that as I got everything right close to the edge. There we go.
I ordered mine on the inside because of that reason.
Oh, yeah. Could have done that. Well, that one's gonna get hollowed. So cute. Because Allie said that she's putting a note in Luna's permanent record, and she has to stay for detention. And Luna says, "Oh, Tangle addicts detention is punishment." And her cat
You
hit her
must stay
phone.
over for another hour. And we don't want to hear any complaints.
Right. Oh, let's see. Ooh, which green is this? Ooh, grass green. Apparently, I have two greens out here. Okay. Sea green. Yes, that fits better. Well, we have 10 minutes until share time, Rosie. And thank you, Lisa. Good. Oh, I could have that going out there too, couldn't I? Of course I could. Luna says, please put off chores for an hour. Please, please, please make it two. Well, we could call it's a self-guided detention. So,
Right. Take as much time as you need to be detained.
Especially if there's chores involved. Oh, likey. And okay, I think I'm going to color in that orid part and maybe bring it in to the inside. As long as it behaves and stays kind of sharp. Yeah, it helps. Oh, I really don't have to even bring them in at all. Like, yeah, that's right, Kim. Chores are overrated. Yes. Totally. Oh, even if it doesn't come in very much, putting the tortillon to them does help.
I had a lady in my a Monday, and she took the basic class, and she's been starting to come. And
Uh-huh.
she couldn't remember what the name for a tortillon was. She said, I found them. I think she said she found them at an art store, and they were just called blending stumps. And I said, well, and this is just my opinion, but a blending stump is the solid ones
Right.
that are double ended. and
Yeah,
these are
like
called tortillons. And she said, "Oh, that's the name I wanted to call that name. I didn't like the name stump." She said,
right.
she, she said, the other, what you call them was so much prettier."
Yeah.
I thought, well, what a reason, but it
Yeah.
worked for her.
Yeah, because I didn't like that either. Yeah, it's like, okay, because they're not really a stump of something.
Sounds like something's been amputated or something.
Yeah. Well, okay, sharpen. Oh, that's turning out so neat. I like that second one too. Oh, so pretty. Ooh, it just made me realize one advantage, I suppose, as long as you can remember what colors you used. Ah, thank you, Joe. 5-minute warning. Um, yeah, as long as you can remember what colors you used, and using like this was the watercolor pencils that I just scribbled to make the background. But then you might find it easier to like to find a matching color to use darker, maybe, because then you could use the watercolors just like colored pencils or something. All right. Oh, and I should put white in the other. Just love putting the white in kind of sort of as a resist, but then, with the tortillon, just going over the edges, and it all of a sudden it just automatically blends in. I wish I had thought about it on these, but that's okay. Something a little bit different. Oh, and thank you, Luna, for putting in. So Luna has put in my link tree. So if you are, say, uh, new to us, and if you don't have access to, if you don't have a webcam, then you can always email me, because there is a link to my email on that. But I'm not done yet. I'm thinking I should find a darker pink for this, but that's okay.
Yes, it's hardly showing up.
Yeah, well, I haven't tortilloned it yet.
That's a pink one that you're using?
No, no, no. I said I
Oh,
should have found a pink one
oh,
to use, but I can come back afterwards with some
yes, you can.
like around the edges, but
Mm-hmm.
boy does it make it pop, you know.
Oh, I could do that too.
Really makes it pop. Okay. And I do just happen to have pink. I think I'm just going to do the edges like this.
Oh, wait. There's a new Heatherism. What is it?
Uh-oh. No, what did I say?
Joe caught it. Whatever it is, let us know. That makes such a big difference, Heather, just on the tips
Just
like
on the
that.
tips?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I said it was with the Tortillion. Something like that. I'll have to listen to the recording. Tortillionize it.
You did say that. I heard
I
it.
did. It was funny. I think I don't know, I might add white underneath that. I'm not sure yet. But it does make a difference, and even just leaving it like that is kind of
My
cool.
background was much darker than yours, so I did add a little white to each petal. But
Yeah,
yours is so
it's
pale.
so
I don't
white.
know that you need that.
No.
And as soon as you tortionize it,
Yeah.
or no, you're using a oil-based
I'm
pencil.
using Yeah, so I'd have to color
Let color blend it a
blendize it.
little bit. I
Oh,
would do that
golly.
first.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I could, yeah, try to blend it into just what's there. But, oh, these all turned out so cool. Oh, oh, I have to do my bee. So while everybody's pulling their stuff up, finish my bee.
I just don't know how some of you people get such a whole page done.
As soon as I say what it is, they're off to the races.
Oh,
That's probably why I delay. Just
okay.
kidding, just
Melg's
kidding.
working on something square. It doesn't look like a plate. Is it actually a piece of paper? She'll let us know.
Yeah. All right,
But
well,
she's
keep them
got a
coming
lot. She's
up.
got a whole page.
Wow. Well, let me pull up the other. Is this it? I don't have 2 pages, but that's okay. Oh, they're gorgeous. All right, well, if this is it, hold 'em. Oh, there's Barb. Barb is sideways. Uh,
Well,
oh,
we
they
got
all turned out
people
so
still
neat.
doing it.
Yeah, still, and we're missing Jen. Ooh, I nice. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
She'll have to join it later.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Hold them steady. Yeah, I think that's good. Almost. Oh, Antonio, hold it back towards you a little bit more. I'm only getting part. Oh, oh, oh.
That's good.
Now I have 2 pages. Hold on. Oh, it's just one person. So we'll fix that. Take mine off. Okay. Now, still hold them steady. Yes. Okay. Nope. Hold on. Almost. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I got it just before something or as something was switching. Nope. Oh, no, there's Jen. Okay, hold them steady one more time. Okay, just in case I miss somebody. All right, awesome. Got them. I'm going to make 2 copies of what I have here.
Oh, that makes me dizzy when that happens.
Oh, I thought I saw it. Yeah, it's funny. It's just like, all of a sudden, I'm like, no, we were talking with Jen up in the beginning because she said she was rubbing in how warm it is there. And then I was like, wait, when I didn't see ya. Oh,
No,
let's see.
I don't
And
think.
Barb, I think I did get. Wait, hold on. I thought I got it. Well, hold on one
You
second.
got it, but I don't understand why it's sideways like this.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's like sometimes I think that um yeah, it's like whatever the orientation of camera is like when I'm taking a picture with my camera, I have to watch. There's usually something that shows me what direction it's going. And then it's kind of like you have to like
Ah,
sometimes I'll hit it. So that way, let me, let me finish saving this. So that the whatever inside that determines the what direction it's at, it will change. Today is the 21st. Okay, now let me do that. Oops, and I can move it down actually. But let me, now that I have that saved, let me do this, because if just in case there was something different, and I think there was. Okay, but there's Barb's. Yeah, it was really weird. So I might have some on one and not on the other. I will figure that out. Let me save it though. Good. Oh, these are so neat. Oh, and do I see? Apparently I'm starting in the middle. I think I see some white on the side of, especially where it's really dark on yours, if I'm seeing it right. And if I am, that looks really cool.
I started to put the white, but I wasn't sure, so I'm just going over in black now.
Yeah. Okay. No, but it looks neat. Yeah, just to outline, one side of, whatever you did. Ooh, it's gonna look cool. And Allie, oh my goodness. Those are so cool. I love how they turned out.
Antonio did great considering she was late.
Right? Gorgeous. I love the giant leaves. Both Allie and Antonio. Giant leaves. Who else did giant leaves? Donna kind of
A
did.
lot of them. Jacqueline did.
Neat.
Kim did some very large ones. Well, actually, Donna did too.
Yeah. So neat. Actually, I know I like how she has some fall. You have some falling there. That's neat. Oh, so cool. And Barb, your honeys are dive bombing too. I couldn't figure. It's like, well, it depends. That's just where I left the room, and I wasn't thinking about it. Oh, so neat. And Diana, nice. And you put a face on your bee.
I was just going to say that she put a little smiley face, and Donna S did the other bugs.
Yeah. Oh, all work. And Felicity, oh my goodness, look at that.
Are those little caterpillars going up,
I don't
or
know.
just bumps?
I see bumps and then I see winding around.
Yes. Snakes and caterpillars. Worms and caterpillars. Whatever it is, it's cute.
Let's see. And I'm guessing, we'll say if Donna's gonna put oh wait, and Jacqueline's having a party. Yes, I like that. Be happy. That is neat. I'm gonna guess, Leslie. You said Donna can put it in what she used, but I'm guessing it looks like a black tile with white chalk kind of spread around the outside of the frame, and then
Yeah, it
in
does
those
look like
auras, yeah, white chalk pencil. Oh, she says, "Yep." Really neat. But yeah, I mean, Felicity's. That's amazing. So pretty. And let's see, we go down Jacqueline's. Wow, nice. Oh, and you put some of that, and I've lost the name of it already because that's just how things are today. Yeah, Fento in there. The dressed up. It's the extra fancy fescues. Oh, they turned out neat.
Oh yes, I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah. So nice. And Jen's, wow. I like the one big Deb going across the side. Oh, that is so cute.
And
And
Pamela
actually, go ahead.
Pamela put points on all her petals, which makes it look. I mean, it's done the same way,
Yeah,
but it makes it look totally different.
yeah, kind of lotusy.
Or chrysanthemum even.
Oh yeah, Yeah. And Jen put some sprinkles in there. It's always hard to say that, sprinkle. It's like the fancy fescues with the hats.
Oh,
Or extra fancy
yes.
zingers. So cute. And some of the Fentos. Oh, neat. And Joe, wow. Oh, I'm looking at it's like at the top of your honey. I was like, wait, does it have headlights on? Or it looks like you did some extra something, but it looks really cute.
On who?
Yeah,
Joe's?
on Joe's, yeah,
Yes, it does look like
like headlights.
it has buggy eyes and then antenna.
Okay. And I like it on the
Big
pile of
eyes.
tipple. That's a neat idea.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Well,
Judy's. Wow.
you look at Joe's and Judy's.
Yeah.
Were they sitting next to each other in school?
You have to wonder.
Well, even
They're so
Kathy's,
similar.
because they
Oh,
all the everything starts from a point with leaves and then the flowery and then a few little of the honey.
mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
there were others that were similar to that too, but it's just
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
two, three. Well, because like Donna's is sort of like that too.
Yeah. Roberta's too. Coming kind of from a point. Oh, and it's in Roberta. It did some with more than with 3 layers, more than 2, and that looks neat. Actually, it makes me think I like peacocks or something. Oh, and
Oh
Kim
yeah.
did too.
And Mel's actually working on a card today.
Oh, nice.
She doesn't
Nice,
have to worry
nice.
about anybody stealing it to eat off of it.
Oh, it turned out really neat.
Yep.
I like the little touch of red. It's so clever. And Kim's, how neat is that too? And I like you did similar to me, adding the white in the middle of the base of the MercyJoe. Just makes it glowy. And so creative, the ones that really made thick stalks for these. And like Pamela's, and having a little bud come off is kind of, that's just
Hmm.
so clever. And Sharona created a tree.
Yes, she did.
It's so neat.
I like the bead line give from the honey bee. It gives the impression of motion or something.
Yeah. Inez kind of looks like you did that too, Inez. I see what looks like sort of bead line in yours.
Something there I can
It
see.
was
Yeah.
supposed to be Benadryl. What is it? Benadryl?
Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay. I always have trouble with that one. Oh, well, then Roberta's her honey has, there's just a single line, and that kind of gives a path. That's neat too.
Oh
So
yes. Yep.
yeah. And Kath looks like working on a bookmark, but that turned out really, really neat. So clever these are. Wow. Wow, wow. All right. Well, I'm going to turn off the recording